Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm having a day off, so come with me on a little hike after a brief visit to a nearby village. I started the day in the garden, enjoying a walk around a patch of soft grass. I remember a time 20 years ago when my feet grew 2 sizes bigger, just like my yoga teacher said they would. I do some gentle morning stretches. I connect to the present moment by listening to the morning birds and the wind, and by feeling the soil under my feet. It's going to be a warm and sunny day today. I received a message saying there's a delivery waiting for me in the village shop a short drive away. John drives us to the village and heads off to enjoy his morning coffee down the road, while I go and pick up the parcel. That's not him on a horse, by the way, that's someone else. But I want to get back really quickly because this box has my new hiking shoes in it.
Free your toe!
At the start of the year, I was contacted by Fitville, a pioneering shoe company who are committed to help individuals to have good, healthy feet and get the most out of being active. They asked me if I would pick a pair of shoes and if I could do an honest review of their shoes for them. Little did they know that receiving this kind of offer was a dream I had because I have always struggled to find good shoes. The kind of shoes that fit, that grip, that support, and that last longer than a couple of months. I wondered if they had seen me out in the woods in my slippers or attempting a hike in flip-flops. I have a whole big collection of absolutely ridiculous and unsuitable shoes. And with my back, that's actually stupid. When I first looked at their catalogue on their website, I was impressed to find so many different styles to choose from and also how fair the prices were. People with wider feet are well catered for. There's a really clear measuring chart and advice on how to best measure your foot. Fitville seems to have a clear understanding of people with different needs from their footwear, which is obvious just from a quick glance on their webpage. Fitville shoes are designed to prevent sprained ankles and knee injuries with patented soles and shock-absorbing pads. And in fact, they had so many choices I wanted to try. But in the end, I went with these low-top, sturdy core hiking shoes in sage khaki. I chose this pair because I needed something I could at least use for walking around our gardens with a secure grip, and in the best case scenario, one day, for a proper hike. The first thing after putting the shoes on, I thought was that they were almost too wide. But when I took the first steps, I was surprised to feel my toes move in the correct way within the shoe. I quickly got used to this liberated feeling, and since my feet are relaxed and free inside the shoe, my step is a lot more secure as a consequence. The heel is U-shaped and it gives a light bounce. The cushions around the heel and the ankles offer support as well. Since I got the shoes on, I could not wait to try them out. So I quickly grabbed my camera and headed down into the valley with Annie. The land here is always changing, and it's never even. There are always plenty of loose rocks to slip me up and fallen branches to trip me along the way. And walking downhill is actually much harder than uphill. I'm often destabilized by little rolling rocks under my foot, so I normally use a walking stick to steady myself. Before I injured my back, I never even thought about things like this. Once we reached the waterfalls, I was invigorated again and even contemplated climbing up these rocks to see the falls from a different angle, but with the camera and a slightly exhausted back, it was a bit too much. So I only went the short way up, and I noticed that these trainers have a really good grip, and I definitely got a feeling I could trust them. And they're really comfortable. Annie was great company and kept the spirit alive. She really enjoyed the pools of water and finding sticks to carry. In the last couple of years, I haven't really been able to enjoy any kind of walking due to my back injury, but I'm hopeful I'm navigating this and getting better. I'm so glad I can do these mini hikes and that I can be active these days. My mood is improved and I feel uplifted and energized by being in nature and moving my body. I enjoy the fresh air of the woods, the scent of the forest floor, the undergrowth and the trees. I like the sound of the forest, the birds and the wind, be it a little stream or a big powerful waterfall. They all calm my nerves in some way. At any time of the year, this cyclically changing landscape will fill me up with gratitude and calm. And I think many of you can relate to this feeling, and I think it's that feeling we miss when we are disconnected from nature. I've had these shoes now for 2 weeks and they have significantly increased my physical activity. It means I feel more energized and happy to be moving. Fitville, thank you so much for finding me and helping me become more active. These are the best trainers I have ever had, and that is my honest opinion. If you want to take a look, I have put links down below, and if you go ahead with the purchase, you can use code ANU25 to get 25% discount. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the day with me. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or drop by and just say hi. I love hearing from you guys. See you soon, and whatever you do, be kind to all beings.